Hey, hi everyone, welcome back to Code with Venki. Today we'll see a LeetCode question confirmation rate. Here we have sign up table which contains user ID, timestamp, and we have confirmation table which contains user ID, timestamp, and action. Here we'll jump into the question. The question explains the confirmation rate of user is the number of confirmed messages divided by the total number of requested confirmation messages. So here we have signups and confirmation tables. Here you can observe action which contains timeout and confirmed. So from this we need to derive resultant table which contains user ID and confirmation rate. Here if the will see another condition, the confirmation rate of user that did not request any confirmation message is 0. So if the confirmation is timeout, or if the user is signed up, and if the user ID is present in the signups but didn't present in confirmation table, that should be taken as 0. So we need to consider here null values as 0. So we need to convert null values into zeros. And yeah, this is the question. And please pause the video and try for your solution. I hope you will get the solution. I will quickly jump into the solution for this question. So here it is a pretty forward question. So I will do select. I will take user ID, comma. So here we need to sum up uh, who is user which has confirmed messages, right? So for that I'm using sum, and I will use case when here, and we need to take action. Action should be equal to confirmed, right? Then only we'll consider it as accepted, accept confirmed message. So then I will take this as 1, else I will mark this as 0. And in question you can see we need to find the rate. So for that I need to find the count rate, number of users who has confirmed message, right? For that I'm taking again user ID. Here we have user ID. So but before that we need to round the confirm rate to the 2 decimal places, right? For that I'm using round function, and round function takes 2 parameters, right? One is number, and another is how many decimals we need to take, how many decimal places we need to print, right? That is 2 here. So I will take this as confirm rate. Take this as confirm rate, and we need to take it from signups, and I will mark this signup table as S, so that we need to we can differentiate what are the columns uh, on which table we are taking it. Okay, for this so here we contain ID, user ID, and here can contain confirmed and timeout actions, right? So for this we need to do left join to in order to get data from signups and confirmations, so that we can correlate each user. So for that I'm using left join, and I'm joining this with confirms table, and I will mark this as C. So Here we mentioned action is equal to confirm, right? But the user, that action is taken from this table, confirmation table, so that I'm using c dot action, and user ID I'm taking from signups, how many users are signed, right? So s dot user ID, and we have count, but here count should be taken from confirmation table because these users are correlated to action column, right? So here it state whether the message is confirmed or timed out. So that's why I'm taking c dot user ID, and we need to mention on which condition we are joining this. So for that, here we have common column, that is user ID in signups and confirmation table, right? So for that, s dot user ID should be equal to confirm, in confirmation table user ID should be equal to sign up table. Okay, so here you can see it is grouped by user ID in the output. That's why I'm using group by, which user ID is, it is taken from signups, right? So for that, I'm using sign up as s dot user ID. Yeah, this is the pretty forward question. So this is the logic for this question. I'm running the solution to see whether it is working fine or not. Yeah, we got the error. Yeah, here we need to take care of nulls, right? In question it stated for nulls we need to print zeros, but here we are not printing any zeros, right? For 6 you can observe it is given 0, but we are putting null value. For that I will use calls calls function. Here it will take uh, input as two parameters. One is the number which the number which we are taking, which we are summing up, and it will take another thing, that is 0. So if we got null from this calculation, then it will mark that null as 0. Okay, we'll close this and we'll see. Yeah, we'll run and see whether it is working fine or not. Yeah, here you can see for null we put 0. This is the our output, and this is expected output. We'll run for hidden test cases too, whether it is working fine or not. Hope it will work. Yeah, here you can see it is accepted for hidden test cases too. So this is a solution for confirmation rates. Yep, if you have any queries, please do comment. I will reach out to you. Please do subscribe and support me. Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.